Is that better? That's it. We're back in now. We're back in. Might have to change about the sound if need be. Right then. Yeah. Win. Kinsella did well then to win the free kick. Just inside, just in front of Walsall's back four. I'm a bit perplexed as though Hayden White keeps getting the start ahead of Cameron Norman, unless Darryl Clark's sort of in negotiations over a contract with him and he's trying to tease him a bit. I don't know. Good to see you can hear me now. Tyreek Wright's got himself blonde hair now, so he's easier to spot. White did well there to win the ball back. Tyreek Wright's already got going down the right-hand side, played the inside for Lavery. And Lavery was sort of there with his back to goal, 7 yards out, looking for somebody. And he'd eventually broke to McDonald, but the shot was blocked. And Max Melbourne sort of was a bit late joining the attack, but he sort of was up there as well. So that's nice to know we got his confident. He's confident. And he's lost the ball. That's a foul, surely. No, Mansfield. Oh, that's a good effort. Just wide of the post from Mansfield. Lavery got caught in possession on the halfway line. Jamie Reid, is it? And is it wide? We do have Jack Rose on the bench now. He's back fit again, so that's good. Jamie Reid. So for me, this is a real big one for Walsall. These are 3 points behind us at the moment, on a very good run of form. But if they beat us tonight, it puts us back into the bottom half. And if that was the case, you're definitely thinking that playoffs is a bit of a dream rather than a real target. Josh Gordon did well there, won the ball, battling midfield like... Lavery. Gordon had put him away, but he was just offside. He looked round as if to say, I'm offside, and the ref didn't blow. And then as soon as he went near the ball, of course, the whistle went, or the flag went up, rather. So Walsall ball. Yeah, Tyreek Wright's got blonde hair now, so he stands out. Fancy your chances, mate. Big Mansfield fan here. Jamie McVeigh. Mansfield. I was just saying, Jamie, that it's a real big one for Walsall. Mansfield, we know, are on a really great run of form. Got 5 or 6 unbeaten, or 5 or 6 straight wins, I believe. I think in the middle of that, Cheltenham knocked them out the cup. But in the league, they've been going very well. Walsall, if we're going to challenge for the playoffs, we really need to win this match. So it's a tight one. It's going to be a tight one, I think. So Lavery being held then. Gordon finding himself on the right wing again. Can we get him out of that position? I think he gravitates towards there. Okay, passing it around the middle. Walsall, nice bit of possession here. Hi, Sean. Glad to have you with us. That's it. Mansfield win the ball back on the left-hand side. That's a good ball down there, but I think Hayden White's going to shepherd it out for a goal kick. That's good. Good to have everybody with us. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for the joy and the pain of supporting Walsall. That's the mantra. And we're hoping for some joy tonight. That's what we're after. Of course, we're not having a game for what seems like ages, with the Southend game getting postponed as well. Walsall is with Walsall fans itching to get a game on, really. Walsall playing those long balls up, looking for Adebayo, but of course he's not there. He's not there, so we need to have a think about that. Hi, Jamie. You've spotted my Finding Love book. I'm glad you mentioned that. I am a published author, and that was my first novel, Finding Love in 2045. It's a sci-fi romance. A bit of saucy stuff in there, which I'm sure you guys will like. And a bit of sci-fi stuff as well, a bit of the shape of the future kind of thing. I'm just completing my second book, Awoken. That's coming soon. But thanks for the mention, Jamie. I've got to actually, this is not me sort of advert for the book or anything, but I mean, I've actually got a countdown offer on it at the minute. So up until Valentine's Day on Amazon, you can get it's on discount. So if you want to get a Valentine present for the missus, have a look. Finding Love in 2045. Very good. Just getting a cover upgrade on it at the minute. Right then, back to the footy. Who've also got next match? I will check in a little bit. Let's just... do people not back away for free kicks anymore? The guy's 4 yards away when he takes a free kick, blocks it, and the ref just plays on. Let's have a look here. Next up. Oh, blooming heck. Cheltenham Saturday. Cheltenham on Saturday, boys. So another big game, really. Cheltenham, one of the teams we need to beat if we're going to get ourselves up into that playoff zone, which is what we're after. Oh, one of the Mansfield player, Lapsley, I think it is, as looks uncomfortable there. It's a bit of a strange one. Maybe the ref just needed a rest. He's got to be poorly, hasn't he, to be lying down in this weather? Big freezing today. Yeah, it's strange. The ref has just stopped play for that. Lavery, I like Lavery. We've got our song for Lavery. He don't score enough, does he? Yeah, Lavery's looked like a ghost the last few times he's come on. So I'm glad he's got the start. I'm glad he's got the start tonight. Lapsley's off. Come on here. You might as well start at 7. So, yeah, stop for a bit there. We've got Bowery, the Mansfield number 9. He's definitely danger man. Okay. again, playing long balls, looking for Adebayo again, really. So it's Walsall need to think about their structure of play. Need to knock it round a bit. Max Melbourne's dived. He's trying to impress, I think. He's sort of overcommitted himself a little bit there, but he's got away with it. He's got a big boots to fill, hasn't he? Coming on for replacing Jules, as it were. So on the right again, Mansfield, just inside Walsall's half. Bit of slipping about going. Ball's into the box. Oh, come on, hold him now, right. We got it away. We're just gone down into the Mansfield half. Yeah, of course, we've got Norman, Ausiar, and the regular suspects on the bench. Oh, chance now, Lavery. Oh, just got bustled off the ball then. He was a little bit more strength and composure there, Lavery. Could have had a shot from a good central position on the edge of the box. Lavery, I think. Nice interplay there, the two of them. On the left with Melbourne, but his second pass didn't quite get there. That's a foul by Mansfield. Free kick to Walsall. Foul on Kinsella, just inside their half. Yeah, we got Ausiar, Norman, Cochrane, Mullet, Rose, Nolan, Ozadibi, who's slowly becoming the forgotten hero, and Frank Vincent, of course, is the other one. But 17 days. They've got some games to catch up. Oh, Gordon gets his head in from the nice long ball into the box. Right then. We did say in the last video that with Adebayo going, Walsall have to change their style of play a little bit without having that big target man, Adebayo, holding things up. And at the moment, it's that they're playing as if he's still there. So slow start from both for me, says Elliot. Yeah, that's fair play, really. Walsall had a couple of half chances.
If you send me the link.
Yeah,
by the way, that's the where? Okay.
You have the link.
Have I?
Yeah, that's empty.
How are we doing?
Hang on, let's see if there's another link. Oh, that one. You haven't had that one yet.
No, I haven't had that one. I really need it. You need to drink water, Dad.
Oh, no, yeah. Come bring them on. Bring the drink up.
No. Oh, all the lads and lasses, all the smiley faces, coming down the
You got that now? All right. We'll see Stephen at the second half. Come on, Walsall. Let's have a bit more on the floor, please. Come on. Very combative Mansfield. Gordon on the right-hand side trying to get it away. Gordon, he just can't help himself on the right wing, can he? I'd like to see Walsall playing it along the floor a bit more, really. That's traditional Walsall style, good passing football. We don't like this humping it up too much, do we? Oh, very tight there. Oh. Oh, not that. Oh, good flick from right. Gordon on the right hand into the inside. Oh, it's over Lavery's head. Kinsella gets the head on it. McDonald on the left-hand side. What's he going to do? Into the box. Far post, anybody? Nobody there. You think Tyree Wright's playing centre forward instead of Josh Gordon? Josh Gordon just keeps moving over to the right. He's got a weight in his right boot. I think he has, Lee. So Lee Crook saying Gordon's got a weight in his left foot, in his right boot. Pulls him across. You ain't kidding. Oh, great. Did well then. Gordon won the ball again on the right-hand side. He ain't bad as a right winger, is he? He ain't bad as a right winger. Great work from Gordon. No, he's given a foul against Gordon. Fell against the guy who fouled Gordon. So, with the Zach Jules and Adebayo game, we've lost a bit of height up front, or for set pieces rather, which is not good. Lavery, I think he's good with his feet, but I mean he's not got the same aerial ability that Adebayo obviously had. Oh, Melbourne tried to do a through ball with McDonald, didn't quite come off. Gordon is now on the left wing. He's up and about again. Kinsella to McDonald. McDonald, what's he doing now? He's got McDonald. Gordon, rather. He seems to be anywhere apart from up front. So they're on the right wing or the left wing. Surely he's if they're going to play the long balls up there, Josh Gordon's got that aerial ability. It's that jump, hasn't he? He's got a good lift on him. Oh. Scott's headed it back to the keeper. Oh. I thought he was in that 137 games for a minute. Right then, now Walsall. Throw on the right-hand side. This is where we need a long throw from Norman, but we've got Hayden White on the pitch, so it's a short one. Plays it back to Alfie. There's nobody there, though. Oh, they're just playing like strangers, really, at the minute. Playing like strangers. Yeah. Come on. Definitely a few chances going on first 20 minutes. Mansfield will be fairly comfortable and confident, I think. 5 or 6 wins on the bounce. They'll be nice and patient, waiting for their time, sort of safe in the knowledge that a goal's coming for them. And they're chasing us down really well. Oh, thank you. The match started earlier than I thought. So. Yeah, cheers. The missus gave me a bit of a look then, because I was going to make a drink before the match started. But I was caught out by the 7:15 kick-off. So, free kick for Walsall. The guys sort of lost possession, and Wright's trying to get to it, and they've sort of just blocked him off. So it's a free kick to Walsall, about 30 yards out. So Tyree Wright and Wes McDonald. But Wes has moved away. It's chipped up. On your head, son. Yes. Would you believe it? I wondered who it was. Max Melbourne at the far post. Pokes it home. Maxi. Just a little poke at the far post. That was a beautiful ball in from Tyreek Wright. Dinked it over the top of everybody. Steve, I thought you 7 o'clock kickoff as well. It's caught me out. Great ball from Tyreek Wright. Chips it over everybody. Bounces just 5 yards out. And Max Melbourne on his debut. That's his. I think that's his first league goal as well. That's a good start, Max. Good man. And if you recall the conversation, living life to the max, I like that. That might be if it ends like that, which I doubt it at the minute, we could have that as our headline, taking it to the max, or living life to the max, on our match reaction later. That's the spirit. Mansfield chips into the box, looking for a strong header away. Oh, Wright did a great job on him then. Wright's breaking. He's got some pace to him. Oh, he's brought him down. That's got to be a booking. That's got to be a bucket. Wright played that a beaut then. It was like evidence. Tyree Wright did really well then. The ball came to him on the inside Walsall's box. He's flicked it around their guy, Quinn, and come inside him. And then he was starting to get away from him, and Quinn just he'd got in front of Quinn just over the halfway line, and then he ran across Quinn, and obviously Quinn tripped him then, so he did well then. Had a bit of a run, nice ball into the box. We're up there. Chance for Alfie. Oh, blocked. This is World Cup, ain't this? Well, that's not such a good ball from Wright. Nobody there. Throwing to Mansfield. Max Melbourne. Who'd have thought it? 23 minutes. About that. Super Max. Oh, gotta watch him here. So this one we got to be careful of. Near post. Bates clears it. Oh. He tries a shot, but gone well wide. That's the way we like them. From there, number 20. The picture's not very clear again. It keeps... Is Jimmy Walker a Stags fan? I didn't know that. Let's have a look. Where's this gone? They're number 20. What's his name? Oh, McLaughlin. Their left back. Trying to match our left back antics. Yeah, what I was saying earlier on, Pomlet inferred that with both OCR, well, perhaps with most of the loanees, really, if they do well for us, there's a deal in it for them to come to Walsall. So whether that's completely true or just hopeful, I don't know. Well done, Wes. Take maximum advantage. Oh, very droll, Stevie. Very, very droll. Gonna keep getting the ball to Wright. He's got it to him again. He's come inside now. He's doing well. I think he's overrun it a bit there. He did his typical wing a bit there, didn't he? Yes, unnecessary foul from Wright. He was a bit disappointed with himself. Gets a yellow card. Tyree Wright's gone past about 5 players, and typical winger, really. He's sort of just tried to go past too many and got caught in possession and then chasing back. He's felled the guy. So that's his age, isn't he? That's his age, and he's a talent. He's a talent. It's definitely a talent, Tyreek Wright, but well, that'll slow him down a bit now, or take the edge off him a little bit. But he's inexperienced, isn't he? Scar gets the head on the free kick. Good. It's back to their fullbacks. Josh Gordon's chasing them. Now, wayward ball from Mansfield goes all the way to Roberts. But Mansfield are closing us down, particularly in midfield, closing us down very, very well indeed. You can see how they've got results with the way they've closed them down. Now, the opposite of that is it's going round their back four. Josh Gordon's chasing all the way along the line. Doing it all on his own, as it were. Oh, mistake by... equaliser. Mistake from Bates. Oh. There's a little mistake from Alfie, and they had us on the break, really. And the guy was wide there. That's disappointing, that. That's disappointing. But, I mean, very well done, to be honest. Very well taken. Yeah, typical Walsall, really. We sort of got ourselves ahead in the game. Oh, that's a very combative challenge. Kinsella's down, holding his knee. And they've given Mansfield the free kick. It was a bit of both, really. Just a bit of a coming together. Come on then, as Steve says, let's go again. We knew it weren't going to be easy. Only ahead for 8 minutes. Yeah, as Lee says, that's the problem with younger players like Bates. You pay for their mistakes. He was playing a short ball to. He was playing a short ball to Scar, and their number 9 just got a foot in to get the ball, Bowery. And then once he'd got the ball, they'd got us on the turn then, on the transition, as they call it. And so we're in trouble from that moment. And it's good tidy finish from the Ollie Clark, to be honest. He did good finish. But Walsall, after getting the lead, we're going to have to keep at them. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it, Walsall? If we can keep a lead. But, I mean, it was an early goal for 23 minutes ain't that early, really. Tyreek Wright tried to head it clear. It's back to him. He's going to have to be a bit more careful now, isn't he, Tyreek? Don't be jumping in. Walsall struggling to get away again. Oh, trying to shoot from 35 yards. Ex-Rovers bottom done by ex-Rovers player. Yeah. Mansfield looking very sharp, aren't they? Hi, Keith. Thanks for joining us. Good to let everybody get the comments in. That's the point of it here. Walsall Fan TV. We're sort of watching the game, having a chat. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, join the journey and all that. The ups and the downs, the joy and the pain. Yeah, Walsall, I think, in some ways could do with a bit more experience. Perhaps Guthrie was supposed to be that man, but I mean, we're not really disappointed he's gone, to be honest. It's that experienced guy in the middle of the park, isn't it? We've got Sadler at the back. Now Lavery up front. I mean, the rest of them are all fairly young guys, aren't they? Blue neck. Roberts is asking for trouble again. Max Melbourne blocks the shot. Sadler knocked it back to. Sadler's knocked it back to Roberts then when he's only sort of like 6 yards away, or sort of 7 or 8 yards away from him. What's Sam Mantum doing now? I don't know. I understand what you're saying there, Lee, but is Sam Mantum really the experienced quality you want? He did a decent job for Walsall, but I mean, he didn't really do a fat lot after leaving Walsall, did he? He's not really. What we'd like is somebody with the profile of Guthrie, just with perhaps more interest in going. Guthrie and Boris both decide they can't make any right decisions. Yeah. They're definitely up at the minute, Mansfield, having weathered the storm and got back into it. Where's McDonald in the left back spot? What's he doing? He's got himself away. Oh, he's got pulled down again. Max Melbourne was up and at it. He'd gone past McDonald and was ready for the ball down the wing. He's certainly looking to get involved. Certainly looking. Jack player. Max Melbourne doing very well. He scored the opening goal for Walsall. We've got Jack asking us. Got the opening goal. And he's looked solid on the left. He hasn't had much of the ball, to be honest. But he's looking to get forward whenever Walsall are going forward. And he's supporting McDonald. Another chance. Oh, Lavery tried to get in there after a long ball into the box. They headed on, and then Lavery tried to get in. Now, Steve's saying about Vincent, I quite agree with you, Steve. He's very similar to Holden from what we've seen of him. Still a young player. Corner here from right. Didn't beat the man on the post. And Walsall throw on the right-hand side. Yeah, Vincent could be that creative man. But, I mean, who do you take out the team at this point to have Vincent in there? I think from the discussions myself and Stephen have had is most of the team is fairly set, really. So I think if you're bringing Vincent in, you'd be taking a striker off. So it'll be Vincent for Lavery, perhaps. So I think everything else is pretty much set. The back four's set. You got McDonald, Kinsella, and Bates, and then McDonald on the left, of course. So then, who are you going to take out the team to do that? The way Wright's going, he might have to go off, but I mean that's not ideal because he's still a good outlet for us. Melbourne, that's a great ball. He's going to. Oh, the guys managed to shepherd that out for a goal kick, but that was a great ball from Max Melbourne. Mick Bates or Vinnie Samways? Vinnie Samways now. I don't think many will agree with me, but I think he's perhaps the best playmaker that we've ever had. When we were playing in the Championship under, what's his name? I forgot his name now, the manager. Can I believe I forgot the manager's name from when? No, Colin Lee, that was him. Yeah, Colin Lee as manager, Vinnie Samways. He was just a great magician with the ball, really. Sprayed it everywhere. And it's that kind of Premier quality that we could do with. But with our funds, with the funds that we've got available and playing in League Two, are we going to get that quality of player? Very looking, yeah, Keith, Colin Lee, it sort of skipped my mind. I am 53. I sort of start to forget things. Well, to be honest, it's only been 10 minutes, but I think Walsall have new song. He's just a left back from Lincoln. Okay, that's it. He's just a left back from Lincoln. He's, I think he's got potential to be a really good player for us. Get it away, McDonald's. Oh, McDonald's didn't get it away properly. In trouble again. Perron, yeah, Perron again. What, that was just pure quality, wasn't he? Him and Roger Bolly. Corner, another corner. We're still trying to weather the storm at the minute. All trying to weather the storm. That stemmed from McDonald's on the edge of the box, and he's sort of just trying to flick it over the guy's head. Get it away. That's coming in offside, that is, I think. Now, Roberts has come out and claimed it. It's good. Crash test dummy. Come on, right now. Give him a knock. He's knocked it back to Kinsella. Kinsella back to White. White knocks it inside to Gordon. Kinsella's on the right-hand side. He's looking for a pass. Come on. He can't wait forever. He's going to lose that. Yes. Oh. Great play there from the number 19 for Mansfield. That was great play there. Berry again on the right-hand side. Oh, and Max Melbourne just about keeping up with the guy to shepherd it out. Andy Rammel type striker. Yeah, well, that's again, it's in League One and League Two. You need some of that experience quality and some of those sort of hard players, such as Rammel and Andy Cook. Andy Cook was that man, really, but unfortunately, Dean Keats, he'd spotted that he needed him and he got him, but he couldn't manage him, which is where it all sort of went wrong for him. And of course, that sort of ended up with the demise of the both of them, really, ultimately. But we got some decent money for him, didn't we? Best partnership I'd go for Arenaldi and Pedro. Now, Steve, you're into my era now. That was well, I can remember used to sing Brazil. It's just like watching Brazil. When Pedro, Arenaldi, and Georgie Leitao were all sort of working together. That was awesome. Only good thing to come out of Mansfield are the I-38 and Jimmy Walker. John Highway. He's a Mansfield fan that's joined us. So thanks for joining us. Another corner for Mansfield. Is he going away? Torrey Wright's trying to get away again. He's doing right for pace, you know. The Torrey Wright is lovely ball. Through to Gordon. What's Jordan to do on the right-hand side? Oh, it's corner. Tyree Wright, he's getting better. He's getting better every game, I think. Tyree Wright, he didn't go for the pace there. He sort of held off, waited for some space, dropped a ball for Josh Gordon, who of course was heading to the right-hand corner flag as typical. But his cross got just out of play, so it's a corner. So, Tyree Wright, set piece man. Got one assist so far. We're coming up to the 45th minute, but we did have a stoppage for a hamstring injury for one of their guys. He's played the short one. Where's this? Come on. Oh! Come on. Great save from Roberts there. Bowery was well away. Yeah, Max had got himself a bit too far forward and was struggling to keep up. He was going to his near post and Roberts got down well to save it. Jack saying Darryl should give Reid a chance. Jaden Reid. Well, the other guy from Blues, Adam George, never got a sniff of the team, did he? And I think, in fairness, with Derek OCR, who we'll call Derek, he's going to be ahead of Reid now, I think. Alfie Bates, come on. Honey Badger style, worst manager since Kevin Broadhurst. Clark out. I don't think so. I understand what you're saying. Clark is definitely frustrating. He hasn't got us as well marshalled as perhaps we'd like. But where we end up at the end of this season, that's going to be a big measure for me. Any manager, if you give him 2 years, that's enough time to... Because effectively he brought his own players in. Got 2 years to make his team and get them promoted. Bates trying the long ball. Who's that for? That's awful. It's just too far. He had time then. He had time. We're into the 3rd minute of injury time at the end of the first half. Might even get me top on second half. Caught me out. The 7:15 kickoff. Didn't expect that. Call him Del Boy instead of Derek. Yeah, Del Boy. His Darryl Clark's first season finished mid-table. Second season, we're going to finish mid-table too. That's perhaps you're right, Honey Badger style. That's what we're going to find out. Are we going to push and get into the playoffs? Right then, I'm going to get myself another drink because it's freezing in here, and I need a warm drink, and I need to get my top on. No wonder we're not winning. I ain't got my top on yet. And we got Stephen. He'll be back with us for the second half once his music practice is finished. So we'll be back in about 5 minutes, boys. Oh. Right, will come good. Friend of mine works at Bodymore Heath. When we signed him, he messaged me and said a decent play we got there. Yeah, Keith, Tyreek Wright he's a very young player, but he's... Oh, Super Saddlers, Seb. Hiya, Seb. You right, mate? Good to see you on the channel. We're having some fun, aren't we? Tell me though, Seb, are Walsall going to turn this round? Are we going to get the lead and get the win? And do you think we'll make top 7? So all those that are on at the minute, tell me your prediction for where we're going to finish. I'm just grabbing me a cup of tea and I'll be back. Right then, so where do we think Walsall are going to finish this season? For me, I'd say somewhere between 9th and 6th, I think. But Honey Badger style. Oh, Seb saying 3-2. If we can get some consistency together, then we can. Need to be more clinical, though, and need much more quality. Well, that quality, I don't know where that's going to come from. That's where that's going to come from, to be honest. Oh, it's been... we've definitely got quality on the right, Tyreek Wright, but we need more than one player to be creating for us. Mansfield, I've been very impressed with, chasing us down very, very quickly. If that's their normal style, will they sort of lose some pace in the last sort of 15-20 minutes? We'll lose some pace in the last 15-20 minutes, perhaps. We'll have to wait and see. Keith reckons 9th. Too many draws cost us a playoff place. Well, yeah, I know what you mean, Keith. Jack reckons we can just get into that top 7. Maybe make a few quality side instead of loans, and I reckon we can do it. Well, with the deadline day gone, with sort of these are the players we've got. There's some good teams in the league. Salford winning 4-1. Oh, 1-4-1 at Cambridge. That's we don't look like we're going to be smashing goals past people. We're sort of scraping through by the goal, aren't we, when we do get a win? Obviously, Port Vale match we were 3-1, but they sort of helped us by scoring some goals for us. As Sadler said, mentions Holden. We need Holden back. But the thing is, when Holden's back, who are we going to take out the team when Holden's back? Are we going to be taking Bates out or taking Kinsella out to sort of keep that momentum up front? Because otherwise, you're down to one striker again. So that's the choice, isn't it, up front? I think if Walsall are going to score more goals, we're going to be playing with 2 up front. And to play 2 up front, you're asking a lot more of those middle 2. And at the moment, Kinsella, we love Kinsella, but I mean, he's very combative and wins the ball, but he's not creating anything going forward. He's like, there's a chance first off there on the right, and he didn't know what to do. He was just there. He was just like frozen. Like, I've got nobody to pass back to, nobody to pass forward to. I'm just like, what shall I do? And then when he tried to sort of start running down the right, he obviously didn't make any progress. The other one, perhaps, as Jack says, is Bates. Now, Bates has got the ability to pick out a pass, so he has got some distribution within his kit bag, as it were, and he's sort of been sitting back. But as Mansfield have found out, you put him under pressure and he'll make mistakes, and that's what led to their equaliser. Bates was hurried into a quick pass and gave the ball away. So you take Bates out and put Kinsella in that CDM role, and then perhaps Holden or Vincent in that other midfield role, and then we'll keep the two wingers, two strikers, and you would think that we'd score more goals. Yeah, Jack's saying he can play some quality passes, but he's not good under pressure. Yeah, he's that's his weakness, really. In games like this, where they're harrying really, really well, Mansfield, and so maybe they've targeted him to put pressure on him because they know that's where he's going to struggle. He's a young player, he's still learning. And he's under the cosh at the minute. So, can our super manager spot this and make a change? Or is he going to hope for the best? If he did make a change, taking Bates off and perhaps bringing Vincent on, push Kinsella back and get Kinsella tidying up. He's very combative in that role. And then maybe Vincent can sort of look to try and play Lavery in. But I think Lavery at some point is going to make way for maybe OCR or Derek, or was it Del Boy? Maybe Del Boy will get a run at some point, particularly if it's still 1-1. We can't sit on our laurels and wait for another draw to tick over. But Mansfield are on a great run, and they'll be looking to maintain that run. If they win tonight, they'll go above us. We don't want that because that'll put us into the bottom half. So that's the sort of the crucial bit we're at. Teams back out. Have we got any changes? Doesn't look that way now. Alfie Bates and Kinsella are both there in the middle still. Maybe he's going to give it another 15 minutes before he makes a change. They're trying to get the game done and gone before the snow comes down, I think. Mansfield looking good, actually. I still can't understand why Hayden White's playing instead of Norman. He's not done anything wrong, Hayden White. He's been okay, in fairness. But I mean, Norman seems to offer so much more going forward and defensively. Oh, got caught out then, Hayden White. That was ball over the top of his head. That was would have managed to clear it out the way in the end, thanks to Scar. Mansfield started bright. Kinsella's got turned in the middle. Trying to get the ball in. On your head, Max Melbourne. Get it away. Come on, steady now on the edge of the box. Mansfield started off bright. They've come out sharp. Come on, Walsall, push out. Come on. Now, White's a bit scared of him then. I'd like him to have challenged him a bit. Lavery, what can he do there? That's he's done well there. McDonald trying to move forward. He's got two players. He's tried to knock it through for Josh Gordon. That's a bit tight for the keeper. He got away with that. He has got lucky there. Another chance. Mansfield trying to get a ball into the box again. Oh, off the guy's shin, straight into the hands of Roberts. That was a fortunate one then, really. Yeah, it's just bounced off the guy's shin rather than him trying to shin it in the net. But a bit lucky there. Mansfield started the brighter second half. Another great big long ball. We've got nobody there. McDonald on the left now. What's he got? Two guys to beat. Loses it again. Come on, we've got a different team. Oh, well done, Josh. Oh. They're chasing down really well again. Oh, come on, score. He's Walsall panicking then. Roberts just happy to kick it out for a throw-in. Mansfield looking the much stronger at the minute. Come on, Walsall. Josh, you won that. Won it and then lost it again. No, he hasn't. He's lost it again. Goal kick, Walsall. Well, if Mansfield are a mid-table team, we're not looking like a playoff team at the minute. But Mansfield, the way they're going, say 5 matches on the bounce in the league, you'd say that they're heading for the top 7 more than Walsall. And Bolton, 1 ahead. Goal from Doyle, ahead against Morecambe. That's good, because Morecambe, one of the teams we're looking to catch. Everybody beating everybody, innit? Walsall just needs some consistency. Some consistency, a good run of games, and like Mansfield, you'll soon move up the league. Because Mansfield were struggling, but 5 on the bounce, and suddenly they're looking towards the playoff area as well. Oh, little Gordon's not going to push their bloke over. That's rubbish. Non-eventful. It is for Walsall. Walsall had the ball. Wright maybe he's a bit nervous now, and he'll be told not to get sent off. I don't think it's a game for Nolan to be Nolan. I don't think it's a game for Jack Nolan, to be honest. He's a bit too fast and frenetic, I think. I think Vincent is probably more likely the guy we want here at the minute. Keeper's ball. Yeah, Walsall holding on at the minute. We're looking to be winning this one, but at the moment, I think staying in it. Yeah, Vincent, perhaps OCR, something like that. It's another long ball. It's a waste of time when you've got nobody big enough to edit. Another head tennis. Come on. Gordon's now got through to Gordon. McDonald got 2 players on him again. McDonald always won the foul. McDonald did well then, got like 2-3 blokes on him. And he nearly got past the second one. Yeah, he did taking 2 on. They've moved that ball quite nicely to a nice position on the left-hand side. Tyreek Wright's going to try and chip this over for Max Melbourne to head it in. That'd be a nice nice double if we could have that. Double assist, double goal. Look at the pair. Oh, the ref spotted they've moved the ball and he sent them back. I prefer one of the Nolan sisters. Nolan sisters, they're hard birds, they are. Tyreek Wright, free kick. It's in. Oh! Lavery's got the header on it, but it's just headed wide. Oh, I think it come off his chin, I think. Oh. Well, that's a bit of a chance. After McDonald's had got a good run down the left. Keeper. Oh, yeah, nice. He's overhit that free kick. Straight into Roberts' clutches. Roberts not looking the most confident, to be honest, in fairness. But, I mean, he's came for that comfortable. Desperate Dan Chin. Desperate Dan Chin. I don't know. Is that me? You're the shame, I think. He's going to overhit there, isn't he? Oh! Scars misjudged that. Hayden White. Why is he not playing Norman? I wish we'd knew. Hayden White's not specifically doing anything wrong, but I mean, it just doesn't seem like he's contributing quite as much, and looks a bit uncomfortable there. Come on, Walsall now, chase them down. Well done, Joshy. Joshy's chasing them down there, throwing to Mansfield, just inside Walsall half on the left-hand side. Oh, come on here. Oh, good foot in by Kinsella twice there. And sent them backwards. So down with the right back. Come on, Walsall. Let's do some chasing down, win the ball back. That's a great ball down there, right down the right wing. Oh. Alfie Bates has got the ball away. It's going to be a throw-in. Mansfield definitely... they've collided with each other then. And Gordon tries to clear it, but it's gone off the guy who's blocked the clearance for a goal kick. 55 minutes gone. Darryl, you can see... What's he thinking, Darryl Clark, now? What's he thinking? Walsall got to get hold of this game again. They're chasing down really well, so I think we need somebody with a bit of pace in there. Not that we haven't got pacey players on. It's incisive passes, perhaps. Maybe Vincent is the man. McDonald got a couple of players on him again. There's players surrounding him there. It's another foul. Lavery just inside their half, gets pushed to the floor. I think right then, Max Melbourne. He's contributed well so far. McDonald, what's he doing? Gets the block. Max Melbourne back to Scar. Scar floats another one up, waiting for the head. Throw it to Walsall, I think. Throw into Walsall. Oh, dear. Saving Derek for the last 15 minutes, an unknown quantity, says Lee. That's perhaps that's right. Perhaps that's right. The sub was playing up there. Now we find out now whether Max Melbourne's got a long throw. That's a fell throw. He's over the line. He hasn't got a particularly long throw. He's on the floor by the time he reached the box. Panic again. Roberts. Oh, I think Walsall are doing well to stay in this at the minute. That's it. Mansfield again on the attack on the right-hand side, throwing. Walsall throw. It's a chance to get it clear. Well, let's be honest, boys. We're not looking like playoff contenders at the minute, are we? Come on. That's it. I don't think we get. Oh, nice work, Mansfield there. Going to get that cross in. Well blocked by Alfie Bates. Corner ball. Evening all. Up the Saddlers. Hi, Mark. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Reid on the right-hand side. Very tricky player for Mansfield. Another corner. 60 minutes in. Come on, Walsall. It's a good delivery. Scar's got the head. McLaughlin tried to get the half volley. Oh, I think Kinsella's caught the guy on the ankle there. I think. No, they've given Kinsella a yellow card there, but actually, I don't think Kinsella connected with the guy, and I don't think Max did either. It seemed like the guy sort of pulled up short and just dropped. Team needs to settle with 2 players leaving and lone players coming in. Yeah. Tyreek Wright's gone down. He did really well first off, Tyreek Wright, but I don't know. Yeah, he's coming off. Tyree Wright just whether he's had a knock on his knee or something. I think he's probably just worn out, to be honest. He's had a very good first half, Tyree Wright. But so we got a bit of a change. I think the team needed a change. Please don't bring Norman on to play at right wing again like he did last time. Yeah, last time he took Tyree Wright off, he brought Cameron Norman on to play right wing. Which isn't what we want. Cameron Norman's a right back. So is that Nolan or Vincent? Yeah, I don't think it's too much, I think. It'd be a miss this second half. I mean, first 15 minutes, not so much of a miss. Yeah, Wright's gone off and Nolan's on. Now, I wouldn't have said it was a game for Nolan, but it's we'll see. Well done, Nolan. Max gets it away. Oh. Nolan's got to get himself in this game. Kinsella. Oh, had another kick then. Come on. Right? It looked like he'd blown for the foul on Kinsella. Strange decision, ref. Oh, watch out. Well done, Lavery. McDonald coming down the left. He's just got pushed over. That's ridiculous. That's just cheating, mate. You can't do that. That's a booking, isn't it? It doesn't matter whether it's a side in. The guy's just pushed him over. Lee thinks a good decision bringing Nolan on. Produces good crosses and corner balls. He's the free piece. The set piece man. But it's a very frenetic game. So, but Nolan, he's got just 30 minutes. Oh, come on here. Come on. Now, once we got it up front, we're just not getting on the ball properly at all. Definitely need Dunwell Clark then. But it's just head tennis again, and Max Melbourne plays it to McDonald. McDonald plays it inside. Gordon, what's he do? He's created some space for himself, gets out to McDonald. McDonald, shows a bit too much to him. Clears it for a throw-in. Melbourne throws it into Gordon. Another foul. Oh, he's pushed him to the floor and his hands have hit the ball, so he's given a foul. Delboy and Vincent for Lavery or Bates or Kinsella. Yeah. And then this ref has sort of... yeah. Oh, he's got their goal. He's got Robert's disease. He's knocked out for a throw-in. Oh, yeah. Come on here. Come on. I think we're going to use subs now and freshen it up. What do you think? Steve reckons Delboy and Vincent on. I think that's not a bad shout. Well, I'll be delighted if we win this, but at the moment, It's not looking great, really. Just throw into Walsall again. Melbourne to take it, left-hand side, just inside our own half. We're going to throw it down the line to Lavery. Let's throw into Mansfield now. Really, it's deteriorated last 10 minutes. It's deteriorated last 10 minutes or so. Mansfield come out of that well. Walsall got to start passing the ball about and using the space. They're just trying to battle with them, aren't they? Nolan on the right-hand side, his first chance. What can he do? Can he beat the man? He's played it back for White. He's looking for it back, Nolan. But Bates knocked it over. Oh, doing well to keep it in, McDonald there. Come on. You've got Max is coming with you. Max is coming with you. Through the middle. Through the middle there. Come on. We're playing the informed team in the division, says Lee. Maybe I am a bit impatient, perhaps. But I think just sharing frustration for the season, really. They are the informed team. Oh, the ref's not going to allow that, is he? Ref's blocked the pass. Stopped the... Come on. Oh, that's a bit better. Oh, McDonald just didn't quite keep that in. Oh. Frank Vincent, yeah, looked very bright when he came on against Vale. We're not keeping the ball enough, are we? Oh, chance now, Lavery. What can we do? Can we do? Come on. Oh, Lavery! Oh. He was in a good position there and he just looked tentative. Yeah, he was looking to pass it on when he was sort of 20 yards out. He should have been trying to get a shot away then. Certainly, definitely needs some more creativity there. I'd take Lavery off for that. That was really disappointing. Oh, yeah, Jack, looks like we've got sub coming on. Montenegro. Lack of confidence in front of goal, Lavery. Yeah, he's disappointing. Lavery. I like Lavery, and he at the start of the game he was holding the ball up well, but again after that sort of first 10-15 minutes, he's sort of become a ghost again, really. Lee Crook, 4 minutes to Derek time. Kinsella's getting a big talking to. He's, I think he's had a booking. The ref, the screen said it was Melbourne, but I think it was he showed it to Kinsella. So free kick in about 35. Yeah, about 35 yards. Just looking to chip it over the top of the boys. Free header, he was offside. Lawson, he's headed it wide. Goal kick. Or the I've not had many goal scoring chances. He's told him to have a goal kick. I haven't brought Vincent on yet. I thought they're bringing on. No, that's what I was saying, Steve. When Adebayo went, we needed to change our style of play because we haven't got that kind of guy. Nolan, that was interesting. Good little pass there. He's looking for the return. And they're knocking the same ball as if Adebayo's there and he's not. Lavery, he's never going to be Adebayo, is he? He holds the ball up well, but he's not got the size to do that. Sadler's looking comfortable there. Come on, Nolan. Poor control there. Come on, Nolan. What are we going to do? Oh, interesting ball in to Lavery. Nolan plays the ball out wide to McDonald. That's a good ball from Nolan. Come on. Inside now. Inside. Have a shot. Oh, come on. Have a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to get a shot away then. Come on, have another go. He's in trouble now. He's got too many people on him. His chance went, didn't he? He pulled inside, trying to get a shot away, and then as soon as he stopped and tried to go back the other way, that was all. It was going to be too late. He should have been slipping in a striker then at that point, not turning around, running back with it. Typical winger behaviour, isn't it, I suppose? Typical winger behaviour is not releasing the ball. So as you bring in Vincent on, we're into the last 15 minutes. Oh, House's coming on. So that's Lavery will be coming off. House, yeah, he's Del Boy for Lavery, definitely. Gordon in a central position. That would be a nice change for a centre forward. So, who's coming off? Bates and Lavery off. That was Lee. I think you called that earlier. Good one. So that'll put Kinsella, I think, more into the CDM role. Vincent a bit further forward, trying to create something. And Aussie sort of try and give them a bit more of a challenge up front. Lavery's had 70 minutes, didn't they? 75 minutes. It's Derek time. Oh, lovely. Gordon, come on. Plays the ball in, Nolan. Hayden Boyd done well there. Get the crossover. Oh, it's called finish. Oh, what you doing? Passing it there. Oh. Oh, Kinsella, get further back. Bit of energy, Walsall there. That was good. Kinsella really, not really in tune with what was happening up front there. McDonald, what's he going to do? You got him behind you. They need to get the ball over to the other side of the pitch. There's 3 players that Walsall there, and 5 Mansfield players. Get it out. That's a good high ball. LCR was sort of in there. Well done, Steve. You got your message through to Darryl. Nolan tightening there. Cheltenham, that's another match we need to win. Oh, so you're number 11. Right then. So, despite Mansfield really sort of putting us under a lot of pressure this second half, it's still 1-1. 10 minutes to play. Vincent plays the up and under. Gordon's, he's trying to get in there. Come on here. I sense a late Walsall goal here. I say, sense a late Walsall goal. Luminec. Time to switch wingers. That might be an interesting little ploy. On the break there, Mansfield, Bowery, Max Melbourne didn't do himself a lot of justice there, but somehow we managed to get away with that. That's a big escape. Come on, Walsall, you got to. Vincent, wrong side of his man then. Get it away. Come on, Walsall, let's have some chances. Not enough chances, Walsall, have we? Vincent, ball's just gone straight through him. Good balling cross. Oh, Scar's there again. Come on, come on. Oh, Ollie Clark trying another one. It's a long-range effort, but that's a nice chance to just relax a second. We got Walsall goal kick. Oh, stats at the minute. Mansfield 9 shots, 3 on target. Walsall 5 shots, just the 1 on target. And we know which one that was in the 23rd minute. Yeah, so they got 53% possession, Mansfield, and that's probably about right. Oh. Oh, Jules has scored for MK Dons. That's good. Nice to know the lad's doing well. Lee Crook suggesting getting McDonald on the other wing, crossing over with Nolan. He's getting a lot of been doubling up on him over on the left. I think they'd probably do the same on that side, but still. Hey, how can that be? Walsall should have had the throw there, and he's giving it the wrong way, the ref. Ridiculous. Outside just went down a bit easy there. Do you know, I wanted Walsall to win this, but I mean, in some ways now, I think I'd be happy with a draw. Particularly with keeps us above Mansfield. Doesn't exactly get us where we want to be, but these draws, as we said earlier, it's a mid-table. Oh, well done, well left by White. One piece of quality required. That's what we want. We just that's what Lee's saying. One piece of quality. We just hope that quality is coming from a Walsall shirt. House of Yar looking like a little bit delicate at the bit. Come on, Nolan. Get into him. Come on. He was hoping if he was going to get a penalty there. I think that didn't happen. Come on, Walsall. Josh Central. Come on, Walsall. Oh, Melbourne. That wasn't so good. I suppose if it stays this way, it's another point. Vincent, oh. Maybe he's give Mansfield a lot, this ref. Come on, Walsall, we need cheering up. John Highway, he's a Mansfield fan, isn't he? Get it away. Keeper, well done. Roberts come out. He's took it straight out for McDonald, for Gordon. Gordon. Oh, it's no good though. Come on. Oh, now Vincent, chance to have a run. Come on, Vincent. Come on, he's ball inside. Oh, oh, nobody there. Yeah, Vincent. He's sort of got it to Nolan. Nolan's played the ball across, but I mean it's just between all of the Walsall players, really. LCR, come on, put him away. Josh Gordon, where's he playing again? Josh Gordon, he's playing sort of central midfield at the minute. LCR, I don't think he's going to get to the end of this ref. He doesn't give us much. Well, here we go. Still 1-1. Come on, Walsall. We've got to get on the ball. No stoppage time at all. The referee's cold and wants to go home, I think. There's been about 4 or 5 subs. That's minimum 2 minutes, half minute each. Oh. Steve, you do get 30 seconds minimum per sub. So the refs ended the game at least 2 minutes early. That's a bit of a strange one. It's another draw. Another draw. Now,